Hello friends, subscribers, and fellow survivors of narcissistic abuse. Welcome back to Diary of a Narcissist's Ex-Wife. My name is Meredith, and these are my true stories, thoughts, opinions, and fairy tales. And today I have a fairy tale for you. I have really enjoyed writing them, and I've just been cranking them out like crazy. So we left off last time where our Duchess had allowed it to be announced that she had given birth, but she did not have a baby to present to the public. So here we go. Duchess Megan immediately began searching her most ancient grimoire to find the perfect spell that would get her out of this most precarious of situations. After 3 days of frantic searching, Duchess Megan threw up her hands in frustration and despair. There was no spell to undo a parent's love for their child. She had searched every grimoire she could find in the palace library. She had sent for the most ancient wizard in the realm. She had even contacted her mother, a voodoo priestess. They had all told her the same thing. It cannot be done. Duchess Megan called her most faithful courtier, Dino Scooby, to her chambers and ordered him to go to the village where the coveted baby lived with his parents. She authorized him to offer 50,000 pieces of gold for the child and to go as high as 100,000 if the parents were greedy. In the meantime, the people were becoming impatient. Their beloved Duchess Catherine had presented all 3 of her children on the steps of the hospital, as had the young Princess of Wales a generation before her. The people expected it. What was a wicked duchess to do? So, she Googled fake baby. Since Duchess Megan had been so preoccupied with trying to find a spell to get the baby she wanted, she had neglected her prince's sugar spell, and it had worn off. And when the spell wore off, he was in a rage, as only a ginger can be. What in the bloody hell is going on? I found out we've had a baby by reading about it on the palace gates, and here you are looking as if you were never even pregnant, and there's no baby anywhere. What have you done? What have you done? Word salad coming. Duchess Megan hastily explained to him that of course she had had a baby, but her milk hadn't come in yet, so the baby was in a village a few towns over with a wet nurse. And of course she looked thin. She had a quick Hollywood diet to help her lose the baby fat quickly that had obviously worked. And of course they would get the baby back as soon as her milk came in, and they just had to use this realistic baby doll to present to the people. And as she showered him with her word vomit, she whispered the words to the believe me spell. If my words are full of poo, even then you'll think them true. And since Duchess Megan was a very strong witch, the spell worked and the prince dropped the subject. And so the Duchess and the Prince presented a very lifelike doll to the people of the kingdom. The Duchess was very careful to keep her hand near the child's face as his father held him, so the people could not get a good look. The only mishap occurred when Prince Harry, who was holding him, deeply dug his thumb into the realistic doll to get him to appear to breathe. But only the wise people of the kingdom, those not under the sugar spell, noticed this. And since they were in the minority, the Duchess did not allow thoughts of this to darken her mood. Confident that all her plans would work out, the conniving Duchess set the date for the public christening of her child, July 4th, the American Day of Independence. And that's where I'm going to leave off today, and I will be back tomorrow with probably another fairy tale or a diary entry, depending on which one I feel like doing. Please, if you like my videos, give them a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the notifications bell if you'd like to be notified when I post new content. And if you know anyone who's involved in a narcissistic relationship, please share my videos with them or let them know about my channel. I hope that my stories can help people, and you all have a good rest of the weekend, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.